Yo guys, I am sorry that you guys haven't heard my voice in such a long time. I've been making highlight videos lately and you guys just haven't heard my voice. But I'm back. And I think it was about time I come back. I didn't want my channel to go out and become a highlight channel. This channel is about talking about sports, not always doing highlight videos. But guys, what's up? Sports Huddle here, back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about the Giants and why they could still make the playoffs. If you guys are new out here, hit that sub button, turn on post notifications, leave a like on this video, let me know in the comments that you did that, and if you guys need some subs, or if you want a sub, I'll be happy to sub to you, but let's get into it. So if you don't know right now, guys, the Giants are 4th in their division, and they are 6 games behind first place, 3 games behind third place, which is where the Rockies are. And they really need to get on a roll. And right now, the record is 56-56. So, right now, what I'm saying is, it is literally impossible for the Giants to be last because the Padres, they have not been having the best year. The Padres are 43-70. Giants are 56-56, but we're not talking about the Padres, we're talking about the Giants. Now, what the Giants, so if you guys don't know, Johnny Cueto is going to have Tommy John surgery, and he's out pretty much for a year and a half. And the Giants needed to have another pitcher in their rotation. I thought maybe they could put Tyler Beede, but not Chris Stratton, and what did they do? They put Chris Stratton. And what did Chris Stratton do? In the first inning of the Diamondbacks game, he gave up 5 runs. And this was 2 days ago. He gave up 5 runs, but then pitched phenomenal after that. And it was a close game for the Giants, but unfortunately they lost. And the Giants, I'm just thinking, I don't think they should put Chris Stratton in their rotation because Stratton has not been pitching well lately. And Beede, I know he did not really do well when he pitched, but I say let the kid try one more time. Chris Stratton, we've seen a lot from him, and, well, he's kind of been a little bit off, but I say maybe try Tyler Beede again. There are a lot of people that say he could be a future star. He is a really good prospect. But on the other hand, Tyler Beede, he has not really put up much in the minors. I mean, this is how he did for the Giants this year. He went 0-1 with an 8.22 ERA, 9 strikeouts. That is pretty bad, but rookies can sometimes have very bad years, but then after they can become really good after that. Like Wade Davis used to be a starting pitcher, and then they put him in the pen, and he became really good. Now, Beede, I remember checking his minor league stats. He was not doing too good. But like I said, they should try him out one more time. Because he's only started twice this year. And Chris Stratton, how many times has he started? He's started 20 times. And I remember Chris Stratton's record used to be like 8-3 with a good ERA. Now his record is 8-7, 5.52 ERA. And his last 7 games, he has been 1-4 with a 7.36 ERA. His last 7 starts, 1-4. Let's just say games. 1-4, 7.36 ERA with 21 strikeouts. And last 15, it's kind of better. 6-6, 6.94 ERA with 55 strikeouts, and he had 21. Okay, let's just get to the point. Giants, I don't think you should put Stratton in your rotation. Because maybe you should just put him back in the minors. And, yeah. And I think they did put him in the minors. I'm not quite sure, but let's get that out of the way. Number 2, what they need to do. Gotta come up in the situations. Gotta get on a rally, get some hits, get some runs. I know the Giants can't really hit that many home runs because their stadium is a pitcher stadium. It's AT&T Park. Not really a stadium where they hit home runs. But they should at least put an effort in it, and they do. Gorkys Hernandez has been playing phenomenal this year in 297 at-bats, a 266 average, 13 home runs, 33 RBIs. Bro, Gorkys would literally never would get it home. We would never hit home runs, and now he's hitting them. His career high used to be 3 home runs. And yeah, now Gorkys is just being like a goat, I guess, for the Giants. Brandon Crawford, he has also been playing phenomenal this year. Was the starting shortstop for the NL in the All-Star game. He was a little bit cold, but his past 7 games, his average has been 161. And his last 3, 186. These guys got to get better, but Crawford has still been having a good year in 388 at-bats, 276, 10 home runs, 44 driven in. And Brandon Bell, Baby Giraffe, unfortunately he is on the DL, but he has belt the ball. It has been, I think that's how you pronounce it, or belt the ballot, I think it's ballot. Belt has been playing phenomenal as well in 313 at-bats, 278 average, 14 home runs, 43 driven in. Now, since Belt is on the DL, I think since Belt's on the DL, instead they've put Slater at first base. Now, Austin Slater has been played very well for the Giants last year, but he got injured, and he probably could have played somewhere around. Well, he played 34 games last year. He could have played somewhere around 50 games, but he got injured. So I guess that just meant we'll see him next year. But this year, Slater has been doing pretty good for the Giants. His past 7 games, he's been batting .368, no home runs, 4 driven in. And the Giants, well, when they come up in their situations, that's how they can win. And then their pitching, they need to connect these two. That's what they need. They need to connect these two together. Pitching, hitting, both of them phenomenal. Giants could really do well. And right now they are facing the Diamondbacks, and it's Derek Holland versus Robbie Ray. Robbie Ray has not been having the best year, but if the Giants win this game, this could be good for them. So they should win this game. Go Giants. But another thing we need to talk about the Giants. It's their rookie Steven Duggar. This is probably going to be one of my last things I'll say, and then I'll most probably end the video, but let's just talk about Steven Duggar. Steven Duggar has been doing well for the Giants. We saw how he did in spring training. Phenomenal. And in the season, he's been playing well. In 74 at-bats, having a 270 average, 1 home run, 8 driven in, that's pretty good. Now, the Giants need to come up in situations, and it was a bummer that they didn't get anyone during the trade deadline, and hopefully Kutch doesn't get traded. But yeah, guys, that is it for the video. Thanks for watching. The Giants just need to come up. They need to make a puzzle of pitching and hitting together and do well. That's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.